Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the daily challenge for December 28th, 2025. The character The Watcher and the modifiers are sealed deck. Craft a deck from 30 random cards. Time Dilation. All enemies start with the slow debuff. In Big Game Hunter, elite enemies are now swarming the Spire and drop better rewards, which means they'll only drop rare cards, which means no Pauper Guild today. That makes me feel pretty happy. Alright, I see Flicknickum here doing really well with 1692, Sita 1667. Let's see what I can do here. Alright, so sealed deck. Okay, I probably want to go for collectibles since I already see a lot of ways to enter an exit Wrath and a bunch of Flurry of Blows. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Yesterday I had trouble getting some Wrath cards. Spoiler alert for the section at the end. People did go for that early shop and that allowed them to be able to enter Wrath early, which I missed. So let's grab 2 Crescendos, 2 Flurries. Okay, so I need more ways to exit Wrath. I guess I'll do Empty Body. Also, we'll need some defense, so Empty Body is good for that. Do I want to do Sands of Time? Wheel Kick? Let's do another Empty Body. Okay, I don't think I missed any duplicates, right? Alright, so is there any other collectibles I could get? Empty Mind is tempting just because the ability to exit Wrath. I think I'll take 2 of those. I'll be a little low on defense. I will just have the Empty Bodies as defensive cards, but I'm hoping the offensive attacks will make it worth it. So yeah, let's do the Empty Minds here. Okay. Alright, so only Wrath synergies. That should be a lot of fun. Okay. Alright, so in terms of elites, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lead path on the left. Right side has only 3 lead paths. Actually, there's a path with only 2 elites in the middle. Actually, I guess if I really wanted to, I can have a 1 elite path, which obviously I don't want to. So let's go on the left. That does give me 5 question mark rooms. That's not bad. Yeah, 3 early on, and then 3 later, or 2 later on. Okay, good. Might be hard to get Mr. Machine in a Big Game Hunter run, but I mean, you know, might as well try it. Alright, so here let's do Fear No Evil Tantrum. Then do Empty Mind. I'm hoping to get more Flurries. Let's do another Empty Mind, Flurry of Blows, Crescendo, and then this should be enough. Beautiful. Alright, Just Lucky Foresight Weave. Unfortunately, I didn't take any of the third eye, so Weave is not going to be that useful. I think I'll take the Just Lucky first, okay? And then here I got the Crescendo and Just Lucky upgraded. Alright, I wouldn't mind getting the Flurry of Blows upgraded too. Alright, here let's do the Flurries, then do Crescendo, play 2 more Flurries, oh, that was a misclick. I meant to do Empty Mind. Alright, that was a bit of a misclick there, but hopefully that should be fine, especially because I should be able to kill with any attack next turn. Beautiful. Alright. Okay, Wallop is a great card. Third Eye might be good too. Who's my final boss, by the way? It is the Guardian. So Block is nice, but yeah, Wallop is better. Perseverance might have been good too there. We got the Golden Idol. Enemies drop 25% more gold. It is a little annoying, but I will take the Curse. Might be hard to pull off curses, but theoretically possible. Can't afford any of these. Another Just Lucky Tranquility is really good. Battle Him might be nice too. I think let's take the Tranquility, and then can I afford both the Just Lucky and Bowling Bash? Yes, I can. Beautiful. Alright, here I got the Grum and Knob. Okay, no way to enter Wrath at the beginning. Let's do Empty Mind first. Okay, there is a way to enter Wrath. So let's do Flurry of Blows, Crescendo, Flurry of Blows again. Then Empty Body, Flurry of Blows one more time, then Tantrum, and the last time a Flurry of Blows. And actually, you know what? I'll do Miracle Bowling Bash as well. Yep, that should allow me to be able to get rid of this guy this turn. Beautiful. Okay. At Art of 4, if you don't apply any attacks during your turn, get additional energy next turn. That's probably never going to happen. Ragnarok, Conjure Blade Alpha. If I had more energy, Ragnarok would be great. I don't know about the others. I mean, Conjure Blade does give me a very relatively cheap card, but I don't have a lot of energy. I don't know about Alpha. Alright, fine. I just don't like any of these. Let's take the Alpha for now, although Ragnarok might have been nice if I get an Omniscience later on, huh? Yeah, I probably should have considered that. Alright, here, let's do Flurry of Blows 1. Just Lucky, Flurry of Blows 2. Then do Crescendo, 2 more Flurries, and Tantrum for a kill. Beautiful. Got a Stand Shift Potion, Consecrate, Protect, Cut Through Fate. I'll take the Protect just because of the upcoming boss. Alright. Here I got the Sentries. This one might be challenging depending on what I draw. I do start with Wallop, which is great, and I can safely enter Wrath, right? So let's do Flurry of Blows, Tantrum, and then Wallop. That allows me to be fully defended, and allows me to get rid of this guy. I don't think I'll do the Alpha here. I think I'll wait. Okay. I do have a Stand Shift Potion, but hopefully I'll get by without it. Yeah, this is 18. Hang on. So I can do Tantrum, Just Lucky. Yeah, Fear No Evil is great. Let's do Empty Mind. Yep. Then do Flurry of Blows, Fear No Evil, Flurry of Blows again. Yep. Then do Miracle, Empty Body. Okay. And I'm actually fully defended. So here, let's do Flurry of Blows, then Tranquility. And let's do another Flurry of Blows. Yep. Okay. I might need to deal enough damage on this guy. I do have the Tantrum next turn and a Crescendo. Okay. Let's do another... Actually, there's a Bowling Bash, right? So let's do Flurry of Blows, then Crescendo, then Bowling Bash. That is enough. Beautiful. All right. Perfect. This one, we got Whetstone on pick up, upgrade 2 random attacks. Let me first grab... Oh, wow. Second Conjure Blade. I guess Judgment might be fine early on. Let's take the Deus Ex Machina and then Whetstone, pick up 2 random attacks. If you're new, the Wallop got upgraded. The Wallop upgrade is really nice. Yeah, I got Birdfaced Urn. When we play a power card, heal 2 HP. Okay. And then here I got the Fungi Beasts, or the Mushrooms. Not the best start here. Let's do Flurry of Blows, Empty Mind. Alright, I can do Bowling Bash, another Flurry. Should I do Tranquility? Let's do Tranquility to play 2 more Flurries and wait. Okay. And then I can do something like Tantrum and another Flurry. Beautiful. Alright, Sash with Valor, Just Lucky. Let's take a second Just Lucky. And then going left. Actually, left or right is this... No, wait, I need 2 elites, so left is the path to go. Curse number 2, Regret, as well as Gambling Chip. At the start of each combat, discard any number of cards and then draw that many. Okay. I did take the... Yeah, that's my second curse. Okay, good. Alright, here I got the Gremlin Knob again. Get rid of all of these, actually, including the Wallop. I'm hoping to get a way to enter Wrath. I did. Beautiful. So let's do Tantrum. Yep. Then do... Might as well do Alpha, Just Lucky. Tranquility might be necessary next turn. Then do Flurry of Blows and Bowling Bash. Okay, I'm a little worried because I need to deal enough damage next turn. I do have a way to exit Wrath, right? So I think I'll do Flurry of Blows, Tantrum. Yeah, I think this should be enough, right? Because I have the Flurry of Blows there. Beautiful. Alright, perfect. This one too. Got Jujubation, normal aiming combats, unknown look, encounter in Crush Mark Rooms, a Liquid Bronze Potion, and I think now... Ooh, no, I have to take the Wish. Let's take it. If not, just alone for the Plated Armor, and of course for the chance of getting an Omniscience like next turn. Let's also get it upgraded as soon as I can. That Plated Armor might be real helpful against the upcoming boss. Alright, Lagavulin. Let's get rid of everything. I'm hoping... Actually, I'll keep the Empty Mind. I'm hoping to get the Alpha. Let's do another... Actually, I think I'll do Just Lucky, Tantrum. Let's keep the Deus Ex Machina, do the Empty Mind, and wait. I'll take a little bit of damage from the Regret, but that's fine. I could have played the other Empty Mind there too. Alright, there's the Alpha. Should I do Wish too? What should I wish for? Gold? Yeah, I probably should wish for gold, huh? Yeah, let's do Miracle, wish for gold. I'll be greedy. I feel confident that I should be able to perfect this one. Let's hope that that's the case. Yeah, there's the Beta, and I'll have the Omega next turn, right? And I have the Miracles. Beautiful. So let's do Flurry of Blows, Crescendo. Yep. Actually, let's do Empty Body first, then do Crescendo, then do more Flurries, and then do a Just Lucky. Yeah, Wallop is actually really good next turn too. Okay. Well, I'll be in Wrath, so that might be a problem. Omega only does 50 damage. I was hoping for more. So I can do Wallop and Protect. That would be enough to be fully defended. A little risky, though. Let's get the slow debuff going by playing the Miracles, then do Flurry of Blows. Wallop is 31. I actually don't need that much, but I can't do the Omega. So, yeah, I think it has to be Wallop and Protect, unfortunately. Let's do Protect first, then Wallop is 33. So close. Let's do Bowling Bash. And then, yeah, Wallop's would have been 36 if I could play one more card. It's fine. I should be able to deal 17 damage next turn. I can do Fear No Evil, and that's enough to kill. Beautiful. Got Damaro at the start of your turn. Gain 1 Mantra, as well as a Strength Potion, which, you know what? I'll probably take over the Liquid Bronze Potion. I don't think I need it. And then here, Deva Form, Scrawl, or Conjure Blade. Scrawl is, yeah, probably the best of these 3. Let's take it. Alright, sorry about that. I reloaded to not lose time. Let's upgrade. What should I upgrade next? Protect, maybe, for the upcoming boss? That does not seem like a bad idea. Let's do it. Let's upgrade the Protect. It'll stay in my hand. It should allow me to defend fairly well. I haven't really been using my potion, so I think I'll drink the Strength Potion too. And then here, I do want to save the Protect. Let's get rid of the rest. Okay. Alright, Alpha is an interesting way to start with. Yeah, let's do Alpha. Also a little annoyed that I don't have anything better to start with, but this is fine. Empty Mind Tranquility is okay next turn too. I should have played the Empty Bodies for the slow debuff a little bit better. Alright, so here, yeah, I think I should be fine, right? I can do Fear No Evil, then Flurry of Blows. This will transform, right? That's fine. Then do Tantrum. Do 2 more Flurries. And then do Empty Mind. 2 more Flurries. And then a Beta. Okay, this is why I have to Protect for, right? So 9 incoming. I'm hoping I can get by. I do have the Empty Body, but I also want to play the Omega. Let's do the Omega. I'll risk it. Then do the Miracles. I'll do Tranquility and Empty Mind to gain energy. Yes, I was hoping for the Wallop. 21, that's not too bad. Can I do Tantrum here? No, I'll take too much damage. Let's just do Wallop. And then I have to figure out a way to defend next turn. But yeah, let's do Wallop here. Okay. And actually, might as well play the Flurries, right? Okay. Alright, that makes the Regret deal less damage. Okay. And then if I can deal 18 damage here, so I have to protect, that's 16. I can't play the Wish then, though. That's fine. It's a shame that I'm reshuffling, though, right? Can I do something with Crescendo? Not really. Let's do Empty Mind first. Yeah, let's just do the Protect. Alright, and the next turn the enemy is dead with the Omega. Okay, fine. So Omega has not been completely useless. That's good. Nothing else to do here. Beautiful. Alright, perfect everything so far. I don't even think the Strength Potion was necessary. Lesson Learned, Master Reality, Deva Form. I don't think I need this or this. Let's take the Lesson Learned. It might help me get some things upgraded. And definitely going to take the Black Star. It leaves some additional relic when defeated. That should get me to, I like Shiny fairly easily. I mean, even without it, with Big Game Hunter, I probably should get enough relics, but just to be safe. Is that a 5 elite path under right now? No, just a bunch of 4 elite paths. Okay. So left side has a 4 elite path with 4, 5, 6 question mark rooms. That's really nice. Right side has a 4 elite path with 3, 4. Yeah, way fewer than that. So yeah, let's go on the left. Now gets my question mark room total up to 11, which doesn't happen often. Get rid of, I think I'll get rid of these 3. I'm hoping to try to get to use the Lesson Learned, which I might be able to do if I do Crescendo. Hang on. So Bowling Bash would be 28. Plus 20 is 48. Yeah, that should be enough, right? So if I do Miracle 1, Miracle 2, then Crescendo, then Bowling Bash. I should have targeted the backliner. That would have been enough. That's fine. And then do just like I got the Empty Mind upgraded, and I have a Wallop next turn. Okay. It's a shame I had to exit Wrath. I could have stayed in Wrath with the Wallop. Here, let's do Flurry of Blows, Tranquility, Flurry of Blows again, then do Empty Mind. Another Flurry of Blows, and I think here I can do Crescendo and kill with the Wallop. Beautiful. I should have waited for the Wish. Ah, it's a shame. Study. So yesterday I picked up the Study and wasn't able to get combo. I also can do Windmill Strike to get Overkill. Which one do I'm hoping I can get combo with the Flurry of Blows. So let's take the Windmill Strike to try to get Overkill first. Okay. Here I didn't get a Curse, but I got Shuriken. Every time I play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength. Okay. And then here definitely want to fight these guys. Shouldn't be too difficult. Alright, get rid of these 3. Okay. Alright, there's a Wish, which is unfortunate. Let's do Miracle, Flurry of Blows, Fear No Evil. Then Flurry of Blows again, Crescendo, and that way I have enough energy to get rid of this guy, and Wish for gold. A little risky to be in Wrath next turn, but hopefully that'll be fine. Lots of incoming, yeah, I was hoping for the Wallop. Let's do Flurry of Blows, Just Lucky. This looks fine next turn. Another Just Lucky. Okay. And then Wallop is not quite enough to get rid of this guy, but almost enough to be fully defended. Let's do that. And then I can do Empty Mind, 2 more Flurries, and wait, I already played the Wish, right? So is there anything else I need to wait for? Lesson Learned, yes, beautiful. Alright, 13, that is enough. Let's do it. Beautiful. Got the Flurry, one of the Flurries upgraded. We got Red Mask, got the Savage Combat, apply 1 weak to all enemies. Just Lucky number 3. Empty Fist might be interesting, but let's try to get a Collector's on the Just Luckies. And then here, I would love another Flurry. There is another Flurry there. Is there anything else I need? I mean, I need lots of stuff, but I think I'll take the Flurry here. Yep. That should make combo easier too. Here I got a shop. Good. Backward Preparation is really nice. It's not that expensive either. Let me first grab a second Bowling Bash, and then, yeah, Backward Preparation at the Savage Combat or 2 additional cards. I don't think I'll take the gear yet. Also, I can't really afford it. Kind of want to save my gold for another shop. Yeah, these are not bad, but I don't think anything really jumps out, so let's save the gold. Okay. Alright, Book of Stabbing with 8 incoming. This is with weakness. Let's get rid of everything other than the Flurry. And I will... Okay, you know what? I'm going to keep this... Okay, you know what? I'll keep all these stuff. Yeah, fine. Okay, let's see. I could enter Wrath. Hang on. Let's do Flurry of Blows, then Tranquility. No, let's do Crescendo first. Then do Flurries, and then Just Lucky... no, let's do Just Lucky 1. I probably don't need a second Empty Body. Just Lucky 2. Deus Ex Machina is not bad. Then do Miracle, and then do Scrawl. Okay. There's a Wish, which I would love to play. There's also Fear No Evil, but then no way to enter Wrath again. Let's do another Miracle. Oh boy. Yeah, I think I should play the Wish, right? Let's do 2 more Just Luckies. Lesson Learned Tantrum is pretty good next turn. Another Just Lucky here. And that way I'm actually fully defended once I exit Wrath, which I can do with the Fear No Evil. And then I could also do something like another Flurry, Empty Body to gain energy, or Empty Mind. Let's do Empty Mind. Okay. Can I kill here? 11 times 3. Yeah, that's enough. So I can Wish for gold and then kill with the Tantrum. Okay. Alright, fine. Got Blue Candle and Blue Curse cards can now be played. Whenever you play Curse, lose 1 HP and exhausted. And in Chaco, every time you play 10 attacks, get extra energy, as well as a Flex Potion and a second Scroll. Let's do it. A Vault would have been nice. Spiritual would have been nice too, but I think a second Scroll is pretty good too. Alright, so here, let's get rid of lots of ways to enter next Wrath. I'll get rid of these two, because I think I can be hyper-aggressive here by doing something like Flurry of Blows Tantrum, Flurry of Blows again, Miracle, Fear No Evil, and then, actually, I mean, I could kill with the Wallop, but let me see if I can get, actually, even if I get the Wish. Yeah, fine, you know what, I'll wait, because I do want to play both the Wish and the Lesson Learned, and I can't do either. Get rid of the Regret, okay, then do Just Lucky. There's another Just Lucky coming up, one more, and then Empty Mind, okay. There's the Wish, which I cannot play, right? Unless I do Tranquility. No, I can't do Empty Mind here. That's a bummer. Well, let's still do it. Well, I mean, I can do Empty Mind. I can't play the Wish with it, though. Fine. Can I use the Lesson Learned at least? No, not even that. I can do Just Lucky and the Lesson Learned. At least that is something. So it wasn't able to get the Wish, but fine. We've got a Flurry of Blows upgraded. An Essence of Steel Potion might be better than a Speed Potion. Let's take that. Crescendo Empty Fist Study. I mean, yeah. Again, I'm hoping to get combo with... Let me sort A to Z. I haven't done that yet, right? Yeah. I'm hoping to get combo with the Flurry of Blows. So let's take another Crescendo for potential collector bonus. And then going left for 3 more elites. Okay. Alright, Gremlin Leader who is attacking me on turn 1 with weakness though, so that might help. Get rid of all of these. So I will keep these two. I think I'll get rid of the rest though, because I will need some block. Let's keep the Empty Mind as well. Okay. Alright, there's a Bowling Bash. That's really nice. I don't think I can deal enough damage to kill the backliner, right? Even with the Flex Potion. Is that true? So this would be 21. With 5 will be 36. While in Wrath will be 72. Just the Bowling Bash alone. You know what? Let's risk it. Let's do the Flex Potion. Then do Flurry of Blows. Then drink to enter Wrath. So I can do Flurry of Blows again. Now, Bowling Bash alone is already a lot of damage. So I think I'll do Tantrum. Then Bowling Bash. You know what? Yeah. Keep my life simple. I could have tried to draw more things, but this way I'm guaranteed a perfect, so might as well. Got a Recalcum. If you enter your turn without block, gain 6 block. An Old Coin on pickup, gain 300 gold, which is great, as well as the Gambler's Brew. And there's the Omniscience. As much as I like the second scroll, Omniscience is really good. Yeah, I got Preserved Insect. Enemies in elite combats have 25% less HP. That makes all the other elite fights a little easier, including these Slavers. There's an Omniscience and a Wallop. Oof. I would love to Omniscience the Wish, but I can't, right? Because I have to try to deal damage. Let's get rid of everything other than the Wallop. I think I will need that. Okay. Alright. Let's get rid of the Regret. Let's play the Miracles. And then... So how much is the Wallop now? 16. Not even close to being enough. Let's do Tranquility, another Flurry, and then Empty Mind. Okay. Then one more Flurry, Tantrum. That's enough for the backliner. Wallop is enough to get rid of this guy. And then I can actually... Yeah, I'm fully defended. Let's wish for gold. And hope that I can deal enough damage next turn. Or maybe even play a Lesson Learned. Okay. Empty Mind would draw me possibly a Lesson Learned. It didn't. I can do Empty Body though. And let's do one Flurry here. And Just Lucky. No, Just Lucky will kill. So let's wait. Okay. I still have the Lesson Learned in my... Oh no, it's in my discard pile? Oh, I didn't even notice. Wait, did I play it? I am a little confused. Where is the lesson? Oh, right there. Okay, fine. Yeah, I guess I don't need to delay it. Let me play... Oh, that's not what I meant to play. Let's play one attack and then a second one here. Good. Alright, got Tori. Whenever you receive 5 or less unlocked attack damage, reduce it to 1. And Dreamcatcher, whenever you rest, you may add a card into your deck, which is fine. A second wish. Yep, definitely going to do that. And then here... I do have some Go for the Ice. So Weave is not Go for the Ice. I mean, Just Lucky. So Weave is not horrible. I don't like anything else, though. Let's take the Lantern Stage combo with additional energy, which is great with the backup preparation. I don't think I need Mummified Hand or Battle Him. I mean, Battle Him is good, but I do think I am pretty strong without it. I don't know. Should I, again, save gold for the next shot? That seems silly. Let's buy the Weave. I guess I'll do Flying Sleeves. That's not too bad with the Shuriken. Yeah, honestly, I don't think I need the rest. Okay, let's hope the next shop gives me something, if I will have a next shop. Doesn't matter if I go left or right here, right? Let's go right. Alright, remove a card from your deck. Honestly, I might get curses, so I don't think I'll remove anything. Let's just move on here. Okay. Alright, here I got the Book of Stabbing again. 15 incoming this time. There is an Omniscience, but... Well, actually, I do have a Wish, but I can't, again, do it. Get rid of all of this here. I will keep the Tranquility in case I need to exit Wrath and Empty Mind. Okay. Alright, so get rid of this. Might have trouble defending. I think I'll do Weave, Tranquility, Empty Mind after Flurry. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to have trouble defending unless I use the Gambler's Brew to get rid of everything here, because I need some of my empty bodies. Alright. Or Wallops, that works too. Yeah, Wallops works really great. Let's get rid of this, then do Just Lucky. Scroll is fine, I can do Empty Mind. Then Weave, Just Lucky again. Okay, there's a Crescendo coming up. Weave again, and then I think I'll do Bowling Bash. No, let's do Scroll. Could have played the Miracle first. Then do Fear No Evil. Let's do it after the Flurry of Blows. Fear No Evil. Another 2 flurries. Actually, let me do... Wallop kills here now. Great. I was hoping to play the... Oh, never mind. Okay, did I discard the Lesson Learned? Didn't notice it? Must have. Alright, fine. I guess I'll just kill here with the Wallop. It's fine. It's fine. I perfect this one. That's all that matters. We got Bottle Flame. Before I take that, let's take the Maw Bank. I double-clicked there. Didn't see what the card I took. I hope it was a good one, but let's just double check just to be sure. Alright, so mobbing. Whenever you climb a floor, gain 12 gold. No longer works to spend any gold at a shop. And I think I picked the Alpha, which I don't think I'll take. I'll take a second Omniscience. And then Bottle Flame, pick up an attack that should come with this card in your hand. Probably should be the Tantrum, right? Bottle Tantrum is really powerful. Wallop might allow me to defend on turn 1. Let's take the Wallop instead. Okay. I hope I can get Overkill with the Windmill Strike, which I have and haven't used a single time yet, right? So, yeah, I don't think I need the Ritual Dagger. Let's take the gold instead. And then here, should I upgrade the Ritual Dagger? No, let's upgrade the other wish here. Okay. I have 2 Omnisciences, so now an Omniscience Chain is very valuable. The Champ not being attacked on turn 1, and I start with an Omniscience. I don't think I'll get rid of anything here. I think I'll just Omniscience the Omniscience, and then just to be safe, I think I'll gain Plated Armor from the wishes. Yeah, just to be absolutely safe, because with 32 Plated Armor, I shouldn't have any difficulties here. Okay. Let's also get rid of the curses. Beautiful. Right? And with Orichalcum I have 38 actually, so I should be fine. I can even enter Wrath if I really wanted to, right? Yeah, I think I will do I will enter Wrath here. Let's do Crescendo, then do Weave, Just Lucky, Scroll is good next turn, and then another Weave. Wait, 34, 36. Did I mess up? I messed up. Oh no, I messed up. Alright, I have to do Protect. I forgot that the Orichalcum won't trigger if I have any blocks, so Just Lucky's will mess it up. Here at least I'm fully defended, so that's good. Let's do Empty Body. Oh, I thought I had some flurries. I guess I didn't. Let's do Miracle Scroll. Okay. Still no flurries. But yeah, let's do Tantrum. Then Just Lucky 1. There's another Just Lucky coming up. I can do a Weave, another Just Lucky, and another Weave. I don't think I'll do... should I do Bowling Bash? I'll gain extra energy, which I can't really use. I think it's fine. I'll wait. Alright, not being attacked. That's good. Finally, I got some flurries here. Let's do those. Then do Just Lucky. Scroll, Flying Sleeves are fine. Then do Weave, Empty Mind, and 2 more flurries. Then Tantrum, 2 more flurries, and then Windmill Strike is only 32. I was hoping for more. Should I do Scroll? Let's do Scroll. Okay. Then do another flurry. I Fear No Evil is not going to help me. Actually, let's do Tranquility. 3 more flurries. Actually, I'm up to 17 cards. Can I get combo here? If I do Crescendo, that's 18. 19. I think I got... actually, I'm very close to getting Overkill. You know what? Let's do Crescendo, and then I can get both combo and Overkill here. Beautiful. Alright, I don't have to worry about that, so that's good. Another wish, that's wish number 3. Very happy with that. And then here, I would love the extra energy. Sneko Eye is interesting, because let me sort A to Z, not A to Z, cost-wise. So I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 zero-cost cards. I also have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more than 2-cost cards. No, fine. Let's stick with not taking Sneko, because it's a little too random. I think I'll take the Slaver's Collar instead. During boss and lead combats, get extra energy at the start of your turn. So in the fights that matter, I will have enough energy to be able to play everything I need to. Sneko might be good, but it also might be really bad. So I'm happy to pick up something in the middle. All right, only 4 lead paths. So I have to hit these 2 or these 2 in a row on the left, and then on the right. Actually, it's just these 2. Yeah, so fine. No, that's not bad. I just need 4 question mark rooms. So I guess the paths will merge here-ish. I can get just one question mark room after that. And up until this point, either this or this, if I get there on the left, I'll get 0. Middle, I'll get 2. Middle, right, I'll get also 0. That's disappointing. So the best I can do is left side, which gives me 3 question mark rooms, bringing the total up to 14, not the 15 I needed. And I don't see a reason. Actually, is there a shop? Yeah, well, if I go left, I get 2 guaranteed shops, so that's a little unnecessary. If I go this way, I'll skip a question mark room for a shop. I should go for a shop because I have a lot of gold to spend. But then I might not get curses. Alright. I'm gonna stick with not going... maximizing question mark rooms, hoping to get... Is there a shop at the end? No. That's a bummer. Alright, let's hope that the question mark rooms... Let's maximize question mark rooms. I might get the Terminality event out of it, which would allow me to get at least curses. Get rid of all of these here. Okay. I was hoping to get the Omniscience before the Wish, but this is fine. I have the Wallop. Let's do... Miracle... Actually, no, hang on. I do want to do both the Wish and the Wallop. Let's do Crescendo, then Miracle, then Wish for Gold, and then Wallop. Okay. Should really upgrade the Omniscience, because now without extra energy I won't be able to play them even if I get them. Let's do Weave, Tranquility. Oh, I don't have any flurries. Alright, let's do Empty Mind for energy. Now I got a flurry. I don't think I'll do Crescendo though. So yeah, fine. I'll accept the 7 damage. Okay. Another 16. Let's do Crescendo. No, Flurry blows first, then Crescendo. 2 more Flurries. Do I want to wait? Well, I'm already in Wrath. That's fine. Come. Alright, Cut Through Fate, Just Lucky, Inner Peace. Didn't I already have... Yeah, I had... Oh, I already have a Collect Bonus on Just Lucky, so let's not take that. Let's take the Cut Through Fate instead. Inner Peace might have been nice too. Alright, Spiker, Exploder, and Repulsor. Great. I think I'll chain the Omniscience. Yeah, let's do that. Let's Omniscience, the Omniscience, and then I still have 2 wishes, so that's good. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely gain gold, although I'm not sure if why I'm gaining gold if I don't have a guaranteed shop coming up, so... Yeah, still fine. Let's do it. And then Bowling Bash will be enough. Let's get rid of you, and then do Just Lucky. Get rid of the curse here. Okay. Actually, by gaining block from the Just Lucky, I did lose the Orichalcum block, but I did trigger the Torii, which is nice. Alright, so here, let's do Weave, Just Lucky again. Fear No Evil is fine. And let's do Protect here. And another Weave. Okay. Alright. And then here, Bowling Bash. Can I target this guy? Not without block. Let's Bowling Bash you, and then I think I'll wait. Okay. Let's wait to have a nice block card. Yeah, I think I'll do something like Tranquility, Empty Body. Alright. Then, Crescendo. Then Scrawl. Okay, Windmill Strike is not as much as I'd like. Let's do another Miracle and another Scrawl. You know what? I could just do Alpha, Beta, Omega, right? That will make my life easiest. Let's do that. I will do a... Actually, no, let's not even do a Cut Through Fate. Yeah, this is fine. Because that way I can just wait. I am being attacked this turn. Let's do Beta. If I do Empty Mind, I'll take damage. Or I won't be able to play the Omega, right? So, I guess I'll just accept the damage here. Fine. And then here, I'm guaranteed to play the Omega, which is enough. Let's also get rid of the... Oh, actually, hang on. At the end of your turn, does it trigger before the Regret? It doesn't. Fine. That's okay. I find out something new about that follow-up. Simmering Fury, Cut Through Fate. Let's take a second Cut Through Fate. And then I have to, unfortunately, go on... Wait. Oh, right. If I want to get... So if I go on the right, I will skip 1 question mark room for a shop. That might allow me... I mean, Alex Shine is guaranteed. And Sigabdian might be close. So if I get... I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fights, including elite fights. 7, if I go on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So 7 cards will get me to 45. So unless I get a shop, I won't be able to get Sigabdian. If I skip a question mark room, there's a chance I will skip the normality event, though. So I don't think I'll risk it. I am curious, though, if... I mean, we'll see. If I get curses, then it would have been smart to, you know, do the question mark rooms. But if not, then, yeah. Alright, here, let's do the Miracles. Then do Flurry of Blows. I can do Weave, Scrawl. Okay. Alright, there's the Omniscience. Let's do an Omniscience chain with the Wish. And then, what else? I don't have another Wish. Should I just do Tantrum? Let's do Tantrum. It's a shame that it exhausts, but should still be fine. Okay. Alright, do the Flurries. I have extra energy to wish another another bit of gold, but I don't think I'll do that. Let's do Cut Through Fate instead. Empty Mind is fine. Let's get rid of this. Okay. Then do Weave, Empty Mind. Alright. Then do get rid of the Regret. Do another Flurry and another Just Lucky. Fear No Evil is fine next turn because I'm guaranteed to be attacked. 1 more Weave, and that is where I'll stop. Actually, that was very close to being able to kill there. Alright, here I'm fully defended with the Orichalcum. Should I wait? Did I have a lesson learned? I still have a lesson learned in my draw pile, so let's wait for that. Okay. Alright, not being attacked here. And there's a lesson learned. Let's do it. Alright, got the Alpha upgraded. That's not that great because it's an 8. It is a time meter at the end, so maybe it's not a bad idea to have it be an 8. Tranquility number 2, Empty Mind number 3. Yeah, I think I'll take another Empty Mind here. I would love to have more ways to enter column, but Give me the Normality. No, but it does give me curse number 3. Yeah, still, that's only 3 curses. I need a few more. Okay. And then here, did not get another curse, but I got some colorless cards. Apotheosis is interesting. Dark Shackles is really good, and I don't think I need Chrysalis. Swift Strike, Good Instincts might be fine. Let's take the Good Instincts here. Here, I think I'll take the Dark Shackles, and here, let's do the Apotheosis. Okay. Upgrading everything is kind of fun. Alright, here I got the Nemesis. 12 incoming. I do have Dark Shackles. Let's use that to fully defend. Actually, I could also defend with the Wallop, right? So let's save the Dark Shackles for later. Okay. Then do Apotheosis, upgrade everything. I think I'll do... Actually, I could enter Wrath too, right? So let's do Fear No Evil, then Crescendo. Okay. Then Wallop. Alright. Then I can do Empty Mind, Good Instincts, Weave, and then Bowling Bash or Windmill Strike. Well, Bowling Bash does the same amount of damage. So yeah, let's do Bowling Bash and hope for the best next turn. Okay. Luckily, I'm not being attacked. That's very good. Here, I'll get rid of the Regret. I'll Omniscience the Omniscience, and then Omniscience the Wish for gold. Might as well be super greedy here. Again, I only have one more question mark coming up, right? The chance of that being a shop is very low. Let's do Flurry of Blows and wait. Okay. I think here I should be able to kill, right? Yep, and I have lots of incoming. Alright, let's do the Miracles. Then do, let's start off with a Crescendo. Play the Flurry, then Tantrum. And that's enough. Beautiful. Got turn, we can no longer become frail. That's awesome. And Dead Branch, when we exhaust a card, add a random card into your hand. That's even more awesome. We also got a Duplication Potion. I don't think I'll need a second lesson learned. I do need to pick up every card I can, so fine. I'll take a second lesson learned. Here, I should upgrade the Apotheosis first, right? That is valuable. Okay. And then I think I should upgrade the Omniscience next to be able to play them without extra energy. Well, I should have extra energy with Slaver Scholar, right? So I shouldn't be too worried there. Should I Omniscience the Wish again? No. I'm not sure. Let's get rid of all of these. I will keep the Wallop. I might need that. Okay, so there's Flurries. Alright, let's do Flurry 1. Actually, let's do the Miracles too. Alright. Then do Flurry 1, Flurry 2. Foreign Influence gives me Sunder. That is awesome because it gives me energy back. Okay. Alright, and then, yeah, I have lots of energy here. Fine, let's Omniscience. Let's be greedy. Let's Omniscience the Wish. Okay. The upgraded ones too. Alright. Okay, gain a bunch of gold here. Alright, and then I do have Wallop, but I don't need it because I can just do Crush Joints. And then, let's do Battle Him and Deceive Reality. Okay, alright, I think that was interesting. So the safety should help me. I am being attacked for quite a bit, but I luckily got the Dark Shackles. Let's do Apotheosis. Then, Judgment is enough. Let's do Bowling Bash first. Okay. Dark Shackles, then Just Lucky 1. Get rid of the Regret. Just Lucky 2. Probably don't need the Windmill Strike either. It takes a little too long to become useful. So let's play the Judgment. And then, yeah, let's do Lesson Learned here. Okay. Will be very hard to use anyway. 30. So here I think I have to enter Wrath. So let's do Crescendo. Do the Flurry. Then do Bowling Bash Smite. And then another Smite for kill, right? Beautiful. Okay, perfect. This one I get pair up and pick up Race from actually by 10 and Anchor Slash Call with 10 block. Okay. We also got another Duplication Potion, which might be better than the Bottled Miracle, I think. Devotion, Establishment, Vault. I don't have any of these, but again, I have to pick up a card. Establishment is not bad. Vault is not. Let's take the Vault. Vault might be slightly better. And then going right. No, well, it doesn't matter if I go right or left, right? I guess, yeah, it actually really doesn't matter. Let's go right here, sure. Okay. We got Turn Thought. Whenever you use a potion, heal 5 HP. And then here, I did not get a curse, right? So right now I have 1, 2, 3, just 3 curses. That's a bummer. All right, well, is there a chance for me to get Encyclopedia? And if I pick up a card here, 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 and here, that's only 4. I do have Dreamcatcher, so if I rest at the end, that'll give me my 50th cards. So let's not remove. Also, I just noticed, this is the second time I'm getting this event. One was on Act, was it 1 or Act 3? I think it was, oh, Act 2, I mean. It was one of the previous acts. Doesn't happen often that you get the same event. It is possible, it just doesn't happen that often. Alright, here, I mean, I don't know, should I Omniscience for Wish? Doesn't even make sense to Omniscience for Wish anymore. Let's get rid of everything here. Yeah, fine, sure, let's keep the Omniscience. I don't know. Let's get rid of the curses here. Then do Miracle, Scrawl. Hoping for Just Lucky. I did not get that, that's fine. Let's do Omniscience. The Omniscience, then Omniscience the Wish. One of those wishes I think I'll get me Plated Armor. So let's do 1 Plate Armor and the rest can be gold. Yeah, might as well. Okay. And then I think I'll do Battle Him as well. Brilliance is 28. No, let's do battle him here. Yep, okay. Alright. Luckily, again, I'm not being attacked in the second turn. I would be in trouble if I were attacked here. Let's do Tantrum and Weave. I can do the Flurries. And you know what? I'll play the Windmill Strikes just to get rid of... Actually, I'll keep one of them. I don't want to have too many retained cards in my hand. Okay. I would like a way to exit Wrath. 90 incoming. Or I can just deal enough damage. Let's do Flurry of Blows. Fear No Evil. Flurry of Blows again. Then Crescendo. More Flurry of Blows. And then that should be enough. Beautiful. Got Doodle, First Curse Index, so I should come with 1 Strength, and Strawberry, I'm picking up race from actually by 7, that's really nice. A Fear Potion, which I'll skip, Spirit Shield, Scrawl, or Brilliance, let's take another Scrawl. Do I want the Fear Potion? Might be useful to deal a lot of damage. No, I'm happy with the potions I have, I think. Alright, so here I have to be careful with the Spiker a little. Actually, I think Alpha Omega might be the best choice here again. Let's do that. I will keep the Wallop too. Okay. Alright, get rid of this. I think Bowling Bash is... Actually, Tantrum is really nice too. Let's do Bowling Bash to get a review. Okay. Then do Wallop to be fully defended. Alright. Then Flurry of Blows. And yeah, that's almost enough. Here, let's do Miracle. I mean the Alpha. Let's see what this gives me. Too bad I can do Sunder, but I can get rid of this guy with the Beam Cell. Okay. Alright. And then, yeah, there's the Beta. That's great. I can't do the Volt, though. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but fine. Can I use Lesson Learn next turn? That might be... Oh, I should have played the Weave. That was a mistake. That's fine, though, because now I can use the Lesson Learned next turn on the backliner. Okay. Yep, there it is. I have 2 Lesson Learned too. Alright, got the Scroll upgraded. Here, I think I'll... Yeah, I'll just defend with the Orculcum, and I think I'll just wait for the Omega, right? Let's do Miracle, Scroll... Actually, let's do Dark Shackles, then Scroll. Okay. Alright, Apotheosis is fine. And you know what? I'll just wait for the Omega. There's no reason to have to worry about taking damage from the Thorns here. Yep, there's the Omega. Anything I can Omniscience? Do I still have a Wish? I do have one, but then I can't play the Omega. Which is... Wait, if I do Tranquility Crescendo, that gives me enough energy to also be able to Omniscience the Wish. Okay. To gain a little bit extra gold, and then I can do the Omega here. Good. Okay. Alright, here, Wave the Hand, Protect, Fear No Evil. I already have 1 Protect and 1 Fear No Evil, and I think entering... Actually, Protect is really good. Entering Calm might be good too. Let's take the Fear No Evil. It's a little risky, but I'll take it. Alright, here I got the Spire Growth. Okay. 12 incoming. Get rid of all of these other than the Wallop. Alright. Okay, there's the Omniscience. Yeah, I'm almost fully defended. Let's Omniscience the Omniscience, and then Omniscience the Wish for a bunch of gold. Okay. Yep. I mean, if that gives me the Reigning Money modifier, it would have been worth it. That's an extra 25 points, right? Get rid of the Regret, then do Prostrate to be fully defended, and I guess I'll just do Consecrate. Any reason to play anything else? Not really. Okay. Alright, not being attacked, that's good. Let's do the Miracles. And then, there's another Omniscience. I don't think I'll have I have anything good to Omniscience, though. Let's do Crescendo. Then Omniscience. What is a good damage engine? Nothing really, right? That's a problem. I guess, how about Cut Through Fate, because then I'll draw cards. Yeah, get rid of... Actually, I want to draw the Tantrum. Okay. Well, I guess I want to draw it next turn. Alright. And then I can do Flurry of Blows. Foreign Influence gives me an Empty Fist. Although I am in Wrath, and I want to stay in Wrath if I can. Let's just do Wallop. Yeah, actually, that's almost enough to kill. Yeah, next turn I should be able to easily kill, right? Actually, do I have a Lesson Learned? No, that's fine. Alright, Fear No Evil number 3. Okay, no way to get Collectibles on those, though. Alright, and then here I got the Reptomancer again. Yeah, I don't think I'll do Alpha. It might take a little too long. Let's get rid of everything and try to be aggressive with the minions here. So Bowling Bash is great. I do want to enter Wrath for that. Let's do Fear No Evil first. Okay. Then Just Lucky is enough for this guy. Get rid of these 2. Okay. I should have done Bowling Bash first, right? It's fine. I can do Crescendo, then Bowling Bash. Okay. Then Weave. Alright. Then Cut Through Fate. Get rid of these 2. Okay. Then Weave again. Another Cut Through Fate. Oh, that was enough? Okay, beautiful. Got Single. When adding cards into deck, you may raise your max by 2 instead. And Letter Opener every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies, as well as a Bottle of Miracle with Just Skip. And Lesson Learned number 3, I guess. Okay. And then here to get my 50th card, I have to rest, which is a shame. But fine. I already have the Apotheosis upgraded, right? Cut Through Fate is not going to be enough. Yeah. I got lots of copies of 3s. I think I only ended with 1 collector on the Just Luckies. Or, yeah, Just Luckies. That's fine. Okay, get rid of all of these. Wallop is great. I am not being attacked on turn 1, though, so that's fine. I think I want to fish my Apotheosis as soon as I can. Not Apotheosis, I mean the Omniscience. Did not get that. Alright, let's do Just Lucky 1. Okay. Then Just Lucky 2. Actually, I guess if I can't get the Omniscience, I might as well play the Wish. So then let's do Cut Through Fate. Alright. Then Wish for Plated Armor, I think. Yeah, I guess I'll wait. Actually, Establishment's not bad. It makes the... Well, Crescendo is already free, but it makes something like Flying Sleeves free. 30 incoming. Yeah, there is the Omniscience. Yeah, I think I should just do Plated Armor, right? Omniscience. So I can only play 7 cards. I think this should be enough, right? Okay. Alright. So then I'll get Plate Armor here. Another Plate Armor. So I think I can get almost all of the Plate Armor I needed. Yeah, I think I can get one last one here. Beautiful. Alright. Okay, that's good. I have 38 plus 6, 44 block every turn. 39 incoming, though. Okay. Another 27. Fully defended here. Apotheosis is great. Let's do that. Then do... What? Fear No Evil? Yeah. Bowling Bash. Actually, I did discard the Alpha, right? Maybe saving that would have been better. So maybe the goal should be to reshuffle as soon as I can, because that Alpha might deal a lot of damage. Let's not play the Weave. I shouldn't play small attacks. Unless I gain extra strength, of course. Alright, 28. I mean, I could play the Tantrum. Is that necessary? Yeah, why not? Let's do Tantrum. Okay. Then do Flying Sleeves. Okay. Just Lucky. Get rid of this. Get rid of the Regret. Do, Sense of Time is not enough. Let's do Weave. Empty Mind. Okay. 28, 30. Yeah, I'm fine here. Let's do... Should I do Vault? Then I can keep going. Yeah, let's do Vault. Why not? Okay. I just basically skip an attack. Alright. And then, although I also skip Block. But that's fine. Do I want to deal more damage? I kill next turn. I deal enough damage, because I have a bunch of flurries. They're not that much damage, though. I do also have a Sense of Time and a Duplication Potion. Let's try this. So I'll do Flurry of Blows, Crescendo, then Tantrum. No, actually, that should almost be enough, right? Sense of Time. Beautiful. All right. Okay, that was easy. I think I perfected everything, right? I don't think I missed anything. Just got a little low on collector bonuses, which is a shame. 16-17, that's not a bad score. So of the 12 elites I perfected, yeah, all of them, all the bosses got Overweaken combo. Both of them against the Act 2 boss, I believe, right? Only one collector bonus. I think that really hurt my score, though. So the collector bonus was only on the Just Luckies. I was very close to a few others. So I had 3 Crescendo, 3 Cut Through Fates, 3 Empty Minds, 3 Fear No Evil, 3 Flurry of Blows. Boy, 3 Scrawls. And 3 Wishes. That's 7 sets of 3s. That is really frustrating. Oh, man. Alright, yeah, I can definitely see people getting more collector bonuses. I did get Inscription just barely. I was able to get well-fed, of course, thanks to the relics. And the time modifier on Alex Shiny. Not much else. I think... Well, I got 6 extra relics. Without the Black Star, I might have not been able to get Alex Shiny either. So I think the big thing is, if I decided to skip, in retrospect, I wasn't able to get any curses here. So skipping these 2 question mark rooms and going for the shop, that would have allowed me to possibly get more collector bonuses. And yeah, it's a shame. 7 sets of 3, that's unfortunate. Let's see if that reflects my score. Yeah, I do think people did better with collectors. I am 57th right now. I am tied with Peacekeeper and Alex, so we have the same score. Steven got about 25 points more. Well, actually 23 points more. But yeah, if I gotten, let's say, 4 more collector bonuses, 17-17. Oh, actually, okay, that would have put me pretty high up. All right, maybe that wouldn't be possible. But yeah, 4 more collector bonuses would have put me in 14th place. So Sita got 1667, so that's exactly 50 points more than me, so that could be just 2 extra collector bonuses. And then Flicknickum was able to basically get about 75 points more. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if everybody up here was just able to get slightly luckier with collector bonuses. I got so unlucky with collector bonuses. Very frustrating to have 7 sets of 3. But it does happen sometimes, nothing I could have done. I don't think I really saw, like, I don't think there was a card where I picked one copy, and if I picked another one, I would have gotten extra collector bonuses. I think the key was to just skip that question mark room to go for a shop. That probably was the right approach, but yeah, let me know in the comments if that's what you did. Let's read the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was a silent run with the curse run, purple cards, and lethality modifiers, and Gemino did really well, 1558. So Gemino had pretty much the perfect run. I can't really imagine getting a much higher score. Gemino was able to affect all the 7 leads and all the 3 bosses, so if you remember, I skipped in the lead on Act 3 to try to get 2 guaranteed shops, I ended up getting 4 instead, which did not really help my score, unfortunately. So yeah, the key was to just perfect all the elites and all the bosses. Gemino also was able to pull off Highlander and Curses, which is something I was able to pull off, but not everybody got as lucky. And then so the big difference from Gemino's comment was that he actually went for an early Act 1 shop. Now, there was a shop, I think, on floor 2, which I skipped because I realized I wouldn't have enough gold to buy anything. Gemino went specifically to that shop to be able to get ways to enter Wrath. He did find an indignation there, which ended up being very helpful for him, and then he also, because of that, had different RNG, was able to get a tantrum later, which would have been great, and then he also was able to bottle that tantrum, which, together with the extra strength from Curse Run, made things much easier. He did miss the Alex Shiny modifier by 1 relic, which is unfortunate, which, I mean, I was able to get it just because I skipped and lead and got a bunch of shops, but without that, it would have been a challenge for sure. Was able to get Overkill, the Lightspeed modifier, as well as Pauper and Insignifiant, which is very impressive going for Highlander too. So yeah, congratulations, great score, well deserved to 20 finish. And then, as I mentioned yesterday, everything above 1800 is for sure using glitches. I am even putting some doubts on 1600s too, so in my mind, this is basically top 5. The next you have Simone with a great score of 1422. Simone perfected 5 of the 6 elites, all the bosses, was able to get Highlander and Curses as well. And then just like Gemino, went for that early shop and got the indignation, which Simone called made it a happy day. And then did miss the Insignifiant though, also missed Overkill and Combo. Mentioned that he did have the study just like me, and then just like me also didn't use it, or I guess didn't have a good fight to use it in. But yeah, still great score for Simone, congratulations. Then you have Peltzy with 1403, Kurkus got 1385. Kurkus perfected all the 7 leads, all the 3 bosses as well. Had a very aggressive deck with the extra strength. Did not go for Pauper from the beginning. Was able to get a Blasphemy, which made things a little bit more fun. Also, for the Act 1 boss, dropped down to a lot of HP. Ended up with only 4 HP entering that fight. And also rejected that Eternal Featherer relic, which meant that he didn't heal. And then he was able to defend on turn 2. He also had the Worship and Meditate combination, which made things interesting. Was able to get Overkill combo. No, sorry, didn't get combo, but was able to get Insidious, but did not get Highlander. Unfortunately, got a duplicate curse at the very end, but at least was able to get the Lightspeed modifier with 38 minutes. Without the duplicate curse, he would have had 1485, which would have put him tied for 23rd place. So yeah, congratulations, great score there. Alright, next you have Knight here with 1355. Knight perfected 4 of the 7 leads, got all the bosses, including a turn 2 kill against the Time Eater yesterday, so congratulations. Did not get the Highlander modifier from the beginning, realized it would have been too difficult. Was trying to get Collectors, end up with 1, which is actually really impressive, not easy to pull off. Also was able to get Overkill as well as Insignifiant, but did miss the Lightspeed modifier. Great score, congratulations. Then next you have Peacekeeper, hadn't seen him in a while, he was able to do really well. Perfected 6 of the 6 elites. Now Peacekeeper mentioned that he only fought 6 elites. I suspect that means he skipped the lead somewhere. He also was able to get all the bosses, did go for curses, or was able to get curses, but did not get Highlander. Unfortunately got a duplicate and was not able to get any collector bonuses neither. And then did not go for Pauper, had some fun with rare cards like Apotheosis, Storm of Steel, Vault, and Deva Form, which does sound like a lot of fun. Missed the Overkill modifier because he realized that it had to be a single hit. Multiple hits don't count, so even if you have a card that does more than 100 damage with more than 1 hit, it doesn't count unless each single hit deals more than 100 damage. Also missed the combo modifier, was able to get fairly close, but miscounted, unfortunately, and I think Peacekeeper hadn't played in a while, so he feels rusty, but yeah, getting close to combo is not easy. I don't think anybody got combo yesterday, so yeah, congratulations. Then you have me here with 1320. I perfected 2 of the 6 elites, skipped that Act 3 elite to get 2 guaranteed shops, and then I end up getting 4 shops total because of question mark rooms. And then because of that, was able to get the Alex Shiny modifier, but still did not get Insignifiant. And then I did get 2 of the 3 bosses. I missed the Act 1 boss. I actually had to reload that one to survive. I think I did not have enough damage, and with no way to enter Wrath, I just, yeah, didn't have the luck to be able to perfect that one. The turn 2 was actually not the problem. I was able to fully defend on turn 2. With the Piercing Whale, it was the other turns I had trouble with. And I also had to reload the Act 3 boss to be able to perfect that one. I was able to get Highlander and Curses, which was very lucky. I did end up with exactly 5 curses at the end, and they're all unique. Was able to get Overkill and the Lightspeed modifier, and then I'll point out that in my title I complained about not having any shifts, but I did leave a lot of other good 0-cost cards on the table. Yeah, I guess shifts would have been easier. I guess I just didn't get them. Alright, then next you have Flicknickum here with 1299, not bad. Steven got 1285. Then Alex missed the top 100 just by a little bit, 1239. Alex perfected 4 of the 7 leads, missed the Act 3 boss though, got the other 2. Also missed the Highlander modifier, ended up having 2 duplicate curses on Act 3, and then because he took the path with a guaranteed lead, he did not have any shops, which actually makes me feel a little better. I would have been very sad if by taking the path with the guaranteed leads, I would have still gotten a shop from Question Mark Room, which sounds like from Alex was not possible. But yeah, because of not having any shops, he was not able to remove the duplicates. I was able to get Overkill as well as Pauper, but missed the combo and Encyclopedia modified by only two cards, which is unfortunate. Then next you have a bunch of people tied here. We have the Dark with 1235. Jimmy got 1234. Jimmy commented that he perfected 4 of the 7 leads, 2 of the 3 bosses, missed the Act 1 boss, realized with lethality it would have been very difficult to perfect, so it didn't even attempt it, and then was able to get the Act 3 boss perfected with thanks to entering Divinity frequently with Worship and a Devotion, and then decided from the beginning to go for Collectimus, end up with 1, which I guess ties the record. I don't think anybody was able to get more than 1. Did have lots of 3 copies of 3s with curses, so yeah, Highlander would have been very difficult. Also was able to get Insidian with the Collector Bonus, it's fairly easy, and then was able to get Pauper, but missed the Alex Shiny and the Time modifier. And then you also have Miller Nintendo with 1233 and Goldberry with 1222. Goldberry mentioned that he missed the Act 3 boss perfect and also missed the Highlander because of a duplicate curse, and that I can imagine not helping with the score. You also have Sita, who commented that he wasn't able to perfect the Act 1 boss and then just rage quit there, so didn't finish. Would have still been, I think, a decent score. Not everybody was able to perfect all the bosses, but yeah, did require, for a good score, you have to perfect that first boss too. Anyway, that's it for yesterday. Let me know in the comments what you did for today, especially how many collectibles you were able to get, how many copies of 3s you had. I had a 7 for the record. And then, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.